Woo, woo. Welcome back to another scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. So I'm actually in town. Probably hear that in the background. They're testing out the alarm system, I guess, in preparations because storm coming through. Who knows? We may get a tornado. Well, we'll see what happens. But anyway, what am I doing in town? I'm actually getting the rest of the stuff that I need for the drainage system for the gathering house, and the last few things that I also needed for the water line of connections that's going to be going to the well house and the valve box, right? So right now all I'm worried about is getting that line, that 3/4 inch line, to outside of the house. All right, let's roll these windows up so it's not so loud. But yeah, with that, just enough to where they can at least do the skirting. So I'm gonna have it ran from underneath the house. That way it goes into the valve box, and then I'll have that valve there that we can connect to later. Once I can get a trench dug, all the way to the well house. Whether that be renting a trencher, getting Gumby over here with the backhoe, which that's just all going to take time. We have to kind of schedule that, right, with their workload, our workload, and weather. So not trying to make a humongous mess, with the mud and the clay and all that stuff, and just trying to get that. Plus they had to do some repairs to the backhoe and stuff. But yes, we will get that going. Obviously it's just way too much to do by hand. Can it be done? Yeah, sure. It can be done. That's a lot of digging to do by hand. I'm not trying to do that. So yeah, I got some of those parts that I need and such, and trying to get all of this done, by the end of today and tomorrow, and then have rain, a lot of rain coming in Sunday. So just trying to do what we can. Now, obviously, in our area, yes, I can buy all these materials. I can do a lot of the septic stuff, but for the actual installation of the tank and connecting everything together, right, is a licensed individual. So I can dig the hole, I can do all that stuff, but then we'll be waiting on that person to come out here and actually hook everything up, right? So it is what it is. Trying to save a little bit of coinage and doing said, so just trying to do as much as the work as legally possible that we can do. Now, obviously, with the amount of land that I own here where we're at, we do not require a permit. So that's good. That's one of the things that he did tell me, that anything over 10 acres does not require a permit, but to install it, you still got to be licensed. So that will happen, whether we get that on film or not. Probably not. So a lot of those folks like that, don't like to be recorded. So that's fine. We'll get it taken care of, and once it's all said and done and all connected and good to go, we'll let everybody know. So still waiting on other things to come in. We got a dang fly in here. But the wire will be coming in, obviously, after the rain, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to be dealing with some more mud and stuff like that. That trench that I dug for the wire, it's already been rained on twice, and now it's gonna get rained on again. So it's been filling itself back in. But it's fine. I'll be able to dig it out. We'll get that going. But yeah, it's for this weekend, other than the wire, we should have everything set, because as of right now, for the skirting in the home, we're scheduled for the 13th. Now, if I can get everything done before then, we can call them up and say, hey, we're done, go ahead and come out and get going. Plus the electrical also has to be done. That way the HVAC guys can come out. So that's basically all we're waiting on. It's just stuff to get here. Well, once stuff gets here, then we'll get it all connected and all that. So same thing that we've been saying, right? So kind of on a slow down with that. Now, one of the big projects that we're going to be getting back into now that the house is here, we're getting all this going, is we're going to be jumping back over into Mom and Dad's cabin. So look forward to that. We're going to start gathering up some materials. They're going to be getting stuff from Texas. We're going to be getting stuff here locally, but Mom and Dad have already been talking about that and just starting to gather supplies. Because right now, right, we still got to finish the foundation, all the concrete work, which obviously doing concrete work in a cold is just, it's not very good, right? You don't normally want to do that. It's just because the concrete, it doesn't like to cure whenever it's below freezing, right? At least not very well. So, because you don't want it to freeze, you don't want that water to freeze. Sorry, it's probably gonna be a little bumpy. I'm on a dirt road now, so. But yeah, we're gonna be getting back over there. Gonna start gathering some supplies and stuff for that, and get going onto getting their foundation, right? Getting all that floor stuff done. Because once we can get done with the foundation, all the rest of it will start going up pretty quickly as long as we have the materials. So look forward to that. Definitely appreciate y'all for following in on the journey, helping us grow and such. If you're new here and you've made it this far, why don't you hit that subscribe? It'd be greatly appreciated. You know, share us out, hit the like button if you like our content, things that's going on. And if you're completely new and you don't even know what anything is that we're doing, well, this is just a side channel to our main channel, which is Ivey's Family Factotum. That link is always down in the description. You can go check it out or just search it. It's pretty easy to find. And that factotum, if you did not know what that means, right? It's just an employee with many professions. Well, that's us. We're here doing our own homestead, trying to live, you know, our best life as retired Navy veterans, and just building a whole bunch of stuff, right? And we're basically just getting, even though we've been here a little over 2 years now, right? We're already over our 2-year mark into this journey. We're still just getting started. So Rome wasn't built in a day, they say, and yeah, neither is a homestead. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you're in the area where any of these storms are going to be coming through, just hunker down, stay warm. If you're going to be getting snow or sleet, you don't need to be out in that. If you're in the areas that get snow, then have fun with that. Keep it up there. I don't want it. And then down here in the south, right, we're going to be getting a lot of rain, possible tornadoes, so just be careful with that. All right. And just be with any of those folks down in the south, you know, that's dealing with all this terrorism type stuff, because that just does not need to happen, right? But it does, unfortunately. It's human nature, I guess. There's the good apples and the bad. So, but we definitely thank y'all. Like I said, have a great weekend. If we don't see you over the weekend, which we should be doing our live this Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I hope to see y'all there. That's over on the main channel, Ivey's Family Factotum. So turn on your notifications. It's greatly appreciated. And all right, well, have a great day, and we'll see you next week. And make sure, always think of veteran at every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.